Here with author Douglas O'Brien, who has written the book Specialist Nation, a survival guide for America. Do you have any specific examples of career specialties that seem to be lacking at the moment?
Well, I'll give you an example of a company that kind of went through this metamorphosis. If you think back to IBM, for 50 years they called them Big Blue. And they built computers and they did solutions and software and so on. And about 10 years ago, they got to a point where they saw eroding margins and eroding revenue, and they made a very tough decision. Back in 2005, they chose to specialize. So they chose to sell their entire computer hardware business, and they sold it in 2005 to China. And so what they kept was an industry and a company focused on the solutions and the higher margin, higher revenue producing part of their business. And the results have been a company growth has been significant since 2005. And I'm sure they look back at that decision with pride, saying, you know, we made a tough decision at the time, but in the long term, it was valuable to specialize in this one area that pays the most money, frankly.